Self starts here at Soft Pants Nation. Soft Pants Nation. Soft Pants Nation. Hooray! Hello, everybody. Let me get myself in focus here. Here I am, Amanda Duncan. Welcome to Soft Pants Nation. Get focused, camera. There we are. So, welcome to Soft Pants Nation. Here I am. I'm a little late because I was trying to get that theme song together as quick as I could, and I did, but I'm late. But I'm glad you guys are tuning in. And that song is going to be evolving over time, and I'm gonna have actual real instruments on it and things like that. So I'm really excited. Joanna helped me record it over the weekend. I recorded the vocal really quick today, and I edited it. And so I'm pretty excited to be here and be entertaining you guys on this Monday night, and giving you some entertainment. And let's see, I'm trying to think of what song I should do, and I guess I'm gonna, let's see, I guess I'll do this oldie but a goodie. I hope that this could be the song that I would sing sweetly to you, and then you'd say, I hope you'd stay and sing me that oh so lovely tune. And I look at your sweet face, your smile will stop me on the dime, and I feel more than lucky to incline. And when you hear this melody, I want you to know that it's from me, from the bottom of my heart, overflowing to where you are, is the love I have for you. $50-cent words cannot explain all the feelings I have for you. No need to pay for words to say for something so deep down and true. So I keep my lyrics simple, and I sing them proud and clear, in a moment so heartfelt and sincere. And when you hear this melody, I want you to know that it's from me, from the bottom of my heart, overflowing to where you are, is the love I have for you. With simple thoughts of you and me, my heart defies gravity, shooting straight up to the moon. Oh, your sweetness, it makes me swoon. And when you hear this melody, I want you to know that I'm constantly falling in love with you, and with every kiss your lips still feel brand new. I know that I don't have to buy fancy cars or bands of gold, no corny lines or wine and dines in order to have your hand to hold. I know possessions, they don't matter, as long as my heart stays pure as gold. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, you'll be so and when you hear this melody, I want you to know that it's from me, from the bottom of my heart, overflowing to where you are, is the love I have, is the love I have, whoa, is the love I have for All right, let's see who's here. Hey, Lori, what's up? Hey, Alum. Hey, Tom Hicks. Hey, Jim. Hey, Susan. Oh, Katie Cabrera. Hooray! My hero. Okay. All right. Hey, Kathy. What's up? Spencer, what up? Hey, Gina. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Jim McKenzie. What's up? I loved your paintings on the floor today. Hey, John. All right. Bill, Adam. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, oh wait, is it Soft Pants Nation? I thought it's No Pants Nation for most people in America right now who are able to work from home. So anyway, um hey Rachel, what's up? Hey Sharon, Kelly, Corey, Colleen Raptor, hey. Dan. All right. Oh, and Joanna, your mom's here. Hey Nora, Anthony Zaz. Okay. So normally what I do is I start off the show with my segment called Mover and Shaker of the Week. All right, let me actually mute this quote for a second. So this is my friend John Cabrera. John and I have been friends a really long time. He is a super creative guy, and he's crazy in the best possible way. He is zany and witty, and man, John, you are smart. I know that you're watching. You're a smart guy. And I've been wanting to feature him for a while because he's just a guy who is just always kind of doing his own thing and kind of following his dreams, and that type of guy that you just kind of want to be around, in the sense that he just does a thing. He just does it. And I wanted to kind of feature him and tell you his story right now. So let's see. Okay, so I wanted him. So he said in 2015, he's been playing in bands forever since he was a teenager. But in 2015, I up and moved to Daytona in hopes of a warmer, less allergenic lifestyle. So it worked. Evidently, Florida is I don't know. I guess I have to. Maybe I edited this incorrectly, but evidently, Florida is very moist. Oh, John. So with a looper pedal and my acoustic guitar, I cultivated my own hip hop influenced stylistic approach to covering and arranging songs by beatboxing and soloing my buns off. And I will talk more about that in later. So it's been my dream come true to become a business owner, making a living strictly off playing music. As of last week, the entire events market and restaurant industry has shut down indefinitely, and I know some people are stressed. I consider it my obligation to go quote-unquote live and share the music with the people and offer my goofy personal or smooth jams. So if they need it, I'm here. And on every full moon, this is a project that John's been working on for a while now. On every full moon in 2020, I write and release music with my talented South African friend named Selkie. You have to write the phonetic pronunciation in the comments. But and our project is called Begley Woods, and it's available on all platforms. And I can't put this I'm streaming to both YouTube and Facebook right now. And the platform that I'm using for that doesn't let me put in extra show notes in Facebook, but I will be putting John, if you can in the comments just post your a link to your page of where you've been doing your live streams, because John is just like a lot of other musicians. They're having to kind of adapt with what's happening here, and he's been doing a live stream. He's done it a couple days in a row now. He's taking off tonight, but Selkie. Oh, okay, so Selkie, got it, Selkie. So I wanted to feature of his video, but I didn't have time to upload it to this episode. But check it out, because he does all this like looping stuff, and it's really, really cool. And John, I just really admire you. Yeah, you enjoy meatballs. John is like I told you, he is super zany and super fun. And if you will watch his I'm going to post, John, next time you go live, I want to share on my timeline, because I think that your live streams are super cool and super fun. And yes, so please, by all means, everyone, please give John a bunch of hearts and claps and things like that, because he's just doing a thing. And John, I know that you're always just going to be doing a thing for the rest of your life, and I admire you so much. and you're awesome. So that is Mover and Shaker of the Week. And just in case you guys are curious, I will be recording a segment song for Mover and Shaker of the Week, hopefully before the end of April. So I'm going to go right into my do-gooder project. So this is a project that I've been doing since the beginning of the year. And I've just been doing something nice for the first week of the month is doing something nice for someone you know. Second week of the month, doing something nice for a complete stranger. Third week, you are doing something nice for yourself. And then the fourth week of the month, you're doing something nice for the planet. So last week was doing something nice for yourself. And let's see. So the last week's assignment for myself and for anybody else who wanted to be a part of it, it was dance in your kitchen. I did so yesterday, and I did other like, bopped around the kitchen here and there. But like yesterday, I did a full out dance-a-thon in my kitchen and it was live on Instagram. But this week is so this is doing something nice for the planet, and I know right now there's a serious shortage of paper goods. And I know that for me, I've been using cloth napkins for a couple years now. It just was, at the time when I decided, it was just like economically smart because I didn't want to have to like spend money all the time on paper towels and or napkins. And I'm lucky enough to have the washer and dryer in my house. So, I mean, I understand if you don't have access, if you have to go to the laundromat, cloth napkins are kind of a tall order. But it's been really great. So if you guys have, some cloth napkins and you want to save on your paper goods right now, I highly suggest breaking those cloth napkins out if you do have a washer and dryer in your house. And so that's the do-gooder project. I don't have a theme song for that. That's a good idea to come up with a jingle. Okay. So right now, I'm going to go back and I have a special guest this week. She lives here. We live together in this house, and I figured and Joanna Burns has she's played on the show, she's performed on the show, but I've never interviewed her before. So right now, I didn't realize the aesthetic back here. Excuse this. This is for when Joanna performs. You'll get it when it happens. So, anyway, okay. So I guess JB, let's set you up for this interview, and then we'll get going when it comes to your song. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this mic here. Check, check, check. Everybody, can you hear this microphone? Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Okay. I'm just going to bring my guitar over here. I am wearing soft pants. Joanna is not. Hard pants. All right, so I'm going to go over yes, I will go over here with this chair. You come over here. Yeah, come on in.
While I was out there, I thought of a theme song for the Do-Gooder Project.
Yeah.
Which is Do-Gooder Project.
That sounds like a really good idea. I'm just going to, I think I'm going to raise your volume. You just got to kind of speak, we don't want to like pop.
Into it?
Yeah, yeah. But
I'm having a quarantine hair day.
So, now, right now, actually, our good friend Justin, he had borrowed a mic from us, and so I have this one. I have a lot of mics. We do have enough mics because we're nerds. So I'm wearing my work sweatshirt. Here, let's cover it up. I'm not trying to push an agenda. Anyway, hey Kiana, what's up, Scott? Hey, and Carol. So okay. I know this is going to be weird and sentimental, but you inspire what? Oh.
Just fixing your zipper.
Actually, I'm going to take off my sweatshirt. So you inspire me pretty much every single day, and I've told you this all the time. So you have a discipline like nobody I know. You basically work, you have so many projects going on, but you have such a strict schedule. And well, first of all, just talk about some of the projects you have going on.
Okay. Currently I'm writing a few musicals, and one of them is called Halloween Shiva, and I'm writing it with my writing partner Sophie Oberfield.
Sorry.
And it's a like a family dramedy about a family dealing with the juxtaposition of joy and grief.
Okay.
And Jews. They're Jewish. They're not dealing with Jews. They are Jews.
And your writing partner Sophie is...
Yes, she is well, she's Jewish, so
Yeah,
she knows.
So she knows the right.
She knows the
Yeah.
things that we need to be, bringing to the foreground about it. But it's not specifically about being Jewish. It's
Yeah.
more just about being a family and dealing with grief and that whole thing. And they are Jewish, so anything that has to do with that part of it, Sophie is the expert on the scene.
Cool. And
so, also she's the lyricist,
right?
And so we're co-writing what's called the book, which is the script, and yeah,
cool. And so what another project you have going on?
And the other one is called We Are the Benjamin Harrison High School Horse Girls, which I'm writing with my co-writer Lisa Mangillo, and that is we had a great elevator pitch. I'll say it's a celebration of otherness. It's about a horse girl, which if you don't know what that is, it's a girl who just really super loves horses inexplicably, just for no reason at all. And she draws them and she knows about them and she
just absolutely loves horses.
Yeah, she just loves them. And if you can think of a horse girl in your life, then you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I really have a situation.
Yeah, no, it's hard to look at yourself when
Sorry.
here, let's see, we got a lot
it's
of
not
comments going on.
I have like a really big something happening.
Okay.
So, and it's a comedy. It's an absurd, I want to say borderline absurdist at times. And that's it.
Yeah. I mean, you have like your own kind of musicals going on, but like we won't talk about, I know we're not talking about those today, but, and also you've been working on an EP for a long time.
So it was my intention to be finishing the EP a few months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. Now I'm really close to it being done, but no, that's not quite where my mouth is. It's over here. But so now I'm arranging string quartets over the songs, and that's where they are.
And they are beautiful and awesome, and they sound, oh, it's so good. Like it's funny when I hear you working on them from like the other room, like, oh yeah, that feels good. And then a couple days later, like, oh, I'll show it to you now, and it just feels like it feels so good to hear these songs.
Thanks,
and
man.
They're just so well written and well produced and arranged. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Ed Grimley. oh, good God. It really is something, but I'm owning it.
Yes, good job. So I guess and this show is about motivation and getting yourself in order, and so I want you to explain to people how you go about organizing yourself and how, I mean, you're doing all these projects and you are moving, like these projects are moving along, and I'm wondering how you can explain to everybody your mentality of being able to discipline yourself.
Well, basically I just felt like,
Here, you can just speak right above it because you can't see your yips.
my yips.
Yeah, yips.
Basically I felt like if I was willing to make appointments with people and write with other people and show up to those appointments, then I should do the same thing for myself. So I started making a schedule for myself just in my iCal, and I keep track of like, okay, on this day, I'm from this to this time, I'm going to do, I don't know, I'm going to work on the this particular song. And maybe it's like because I have kind of an odd schedule, I teach music lessons in the afternoon. So I would get up and say, okay, from 8 to 9, I'll go to the gym. And then starting at 10 or 10:30, I'll start working on whatever it is I'm going to work on. And then I even would book my own lunch by myself, and then work a little bit more, and then go off and teach some lessons. And I that's how I got a lot done last year. That was
But you have meetings every week with your co-writers.
Yeah,
it's
so
a set night of the week.
Yeah, so for things that I'm working on my own, that's how I do it. And then for my co-writers, I meet with Sophie for Halloween Shiva on Tuesday nights, and then I meet with Lisa for Horse Girls on Thursday nights. And then also we'll meet, if we have something coming up, like a live show or what have you, we'll meet additional days also to make sure we do what we have to do.
Yeah. So you're not only you're scheduling your time for yourself during the day before you teach, and then at night you're meeting with your co-writers. So and I know a lot of us have these projects that we're trying to do, and so literally you schedule time for yourself, and that's what I talk about a lot on this show, is just to take the time and say, you know what, every Sunday, this time to this time is my time, and this is my time to get done what I want to get done. And if you have someone that you're working with on a project and you guys keep talking back and forth, oh yeah, we got to work on this, you need to set aside that time every week. And even if it's just like something every weekly is really good. A couple times a month. I think that when you kind of break the cycle of weekly, it's like, oh, let's cancel. When you start once that first person cancels, that's when it kind of snowballs. So you have to be dedicated. You have to just go right into it.
Well, I'm happy to say that with neither Sophie nor Wisa, we're really diligent about meeting, and because they both live in New York, and so I'll meet with them on FaceTime. We maintain Google folders and documents and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. So
basically there's no excuse, is what you're saying.
There's no excuse. I mean, it'll be like, oh, I'm getting home at 7:45. Let's meet at 8 o'clock because that's when we can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah. We're kind of tired, but just show up, basically. Yeah. Show up and do something. Even if you're not doing the most you could possibly do, you're doing more than nothing.
Yeah. So, again, you are so disciplined, and I love you so much.
I don't know about discipline. I love you.
You are disciplined. You always say that you're not disciplined, but you are disciplined. You are. You work hard every day on something. You're always working on a project, and what I like for my issue always getting a project started where I'm like, oh, I want to learn every single thing about it, and then I'll start. But you just go, okay, here I go, and you'll kind of maybe stumble here and there, but in the end, you still get the project done, as opposed to getting hung up on being a perfectionist. And I love that. And I admire you so much because...
Thanks, man. I think I'm a terrible perfectionist. I am a terrible perfectionist.
Oh, you are a perfectionist. Well, I was talking about it the other day, how it sometimes it's insufferable. But I think that's what my gift is. It's like where... Yes, I'm a perfectionist to a point, but I do get stuff done, and I just go, you know what? That's as good as it's going to be until I can improve it if I can, So,
I think
hey, Amanda. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Cheryl. What's up? Laura. Oh, my God, Laura Watton. How are you? So, everybody, if you don't know, this is my partner, Joanna Burns. We've been together a very long time. And she's given me a lot of gray hairs. Just kidding.
Oh,
and hey, Jeff, how are you?
And she gave me this.
I gave you that, too. So you're going to sing a song from, what's the name of the musical again?
Well, okay. So, again, I'm working on both of these shows. With a musical, in case you're not familiar with the process of this, you write a song that you think is good and functional, and then you go... actually not quite, and you rewrite that song maybe 3, 4, 5 times, maybe none, maybe no times, but it's very normal to rewrite a song way more than you would like a pop song or a folk song or whatever. So I was thinking I should show songs from both, but then I realized that we're rewriting the Halloween Shiva songs that we have written, so I can't really show them. But one song that I know is sticking around is this song from We Are the Benjamin Harrison High School Horse Girls.
Yes. Okay. Hey, Marissa, how are you? All right, I'm going to set you up here. So you're going to hold on. I'm going to unplug this for a second. Got lots of wires.
Wires.
Here you go. Get
right over my Ed Grimley.
I'm going to get this. Make sure that the volume's up.
A little bit of prep to do.
Okay, hold on. I got to switch screens.
Wait, they should know what this even is. They should know.
Okay.
Wait, can you back out of this?
Wait.
I mean, it's good. I don't want to ruin the reveal. Okay. So in this particular song, you need some context because
oh, yes.
What's about to happen. Hey, Heather Turnick-Robe. So this song is the main horse girl named Joylette has been refusing the friendship of other horse girls at her school who are trying to recruit her for their club to be in the horse club. So finally, after much courting by these girls, Joylette opens up just a little bit to tell them about her favorite horse back home where she used to live before she moved away. And so this song is called She's a Very Good Horse.
Okay. Now we can switch.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
I have a costume change.
Get centered in the picture. Where's the camera? Okay.
It's got to be perfect. I can't do it for any less than perfect.
Okay. We are going to put some reverb on you.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Wait, are you gonna put my set change?
Set change? Yes, I am.
A lot of moving parts.
Okay.
And my costume change.
Okay, this is very extravagant. All right, so let me make sure that you can hear this.
Oh, I hear it. She's a mare who's 4 years old. Her coat is chestnut brown. Her mane and tail are chocolate. Her eyes are black as night, and she's a pleasing height. She's a very good horse. She's a slender kind of girl with long and limber legs. Her ears enjoy my scratching. She has a narrow head. Her parents both are dead. She's a very good horse. She is suitable for racing short distances. She's also quite a jumper. She's well behaved and confident. The stallions like to hump her. Hump her. She canters in my mind and gallops through my dreams and fills up all my notebooks. If I could fix my gaze, I'd spend most all my days delighting in the neighs of a very good horse. Her name's French Twist. And she's a very good horse. That's it. So
Nick, I know that if you just came into that during that segment, that is amazing to me. Wow.
So I have a bit of wonderful trivia. So this shirt that I'm wearing, I bought when I don't know, the internet was young. I bought it, I want to say I was 16. And I remember ordering it on, I guess, eBay. I don't know where I got it from. And I thought, oh, isn't it funny? Like where people wear horse t-shirts and like wolf t-shirts. It's like, that's funny. I'm going to get this in an ironic way. And there was no sense of, I know that irony is like people, like there are entire TV shows and strips of culture that are built around irony. I don't know that was necessarily happening at the time. So I call up a friend of mine, Deirdre Bonner, who maybe she's watching, who knows? I don't think right now. And I said, I think I must have come to school or something like that wearing this shirt. And I said, it's pretty funny, right? And she said, why are you wearing that? And I said, well, it's kind of funny. Like, people wear horse t-shirts. Like, why are they wearing a horse t-shirt? And she said, no, Joanna, you're just wearing a horse t-shirt. And I said, I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
What I actually really love about this musical is that it kind of speaks of like the other people. So it's like, the main characters are people who, okay, so there's this horse club, and then you have the band geeks, so in a way, but the thing is, what's so nice about it is that these people, they don't necessarily feel different.
No, exactly.
And that's why it's so nice. Like you're not like making fun of the people of whatever their interests are in the musical. They're just so dedicated to what they do. And that's such like a relatable thing.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, that I agree. And so it's absolutely not even though I'm saying, isn't it funny to wear like, it's not a mockery of horse girls. What it really is, I think anyone that is hugely invested in anything, there's both something admirable about it,
admirable
about it.
Well,
admiral.
Usually it's me mispronouncing things all day long.
Well, there's something admirable about it, but at the same time, it's innately funny. Just because it's like you take something so seriously, anything that is taken very seriously, there's something just funny about that to me. Yeah, and so that's really what we're laughing about. But no, these girls have like a full identity. I mean, it's like they have something that they love, that they completely love. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I'm learning a lot about horses right now. Yeah. I'm learning, they're amazing. They're amazing.
They are amazing. I was talking the other day about how I took horseback riding lessons when I was a kid. Yes. I took it for like maybe 3 lessons, bought the helmet and everything, super expensive, and then I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. My poor parents.
That's okay. I never rode a horse, never.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Maybe it's time.
Maybe it's time. You're never gonna ride a horse.
Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Hey, CT. Hey, Seth. What's up?
But yeah, I think it's definitely important to note that it's
not a mockery at all.
No, it's just if anything, it's very much a celebration because these girls are, they're running the show. They're the stars of the show. So
everybody, please give Joanna Burns a bunch of hearts. You have my heart already. I don't have to give you any more. But but again, the takeaways are just disciplining yourself, scheduling. Even though it's just you scheduling yourself, you literally schedule your time for yourself to make all this happen. So you have a lot to look forward to with Joanna Burns, a lot of content, so you have musicals, you have an EP coming out. So, and I'm assuming 2020-ish, you'll have that EP out, maybe by the end of the year.
At this rate, maybe I will master the violin, play it on all the tracks. We have a lot of time on our hands. No, but so far I'm just arranging the parts. But we're slowly building up these. We have just the beginnings of an Instagram for each of these shows. Again, one is a Halloween Shiva, and the other is We Are the Benjamin Harrison High School Horse Girls, which is a mouthful, but ever since Alison Brie put out that Netflix movie,
Horse Girl.
Horse Girl, we had to make a choice.
Yeah. But I mean, and
God bless her.
the Halloween Shiva musical, I mean, there's just some beautiful songs, and it's just a whole other. I like that you're getting to write these different musicals because you've written a lot of comedy, and then you have the Halloween Shiva is a dark comedy, if you will, but
Yeah,
you
it's
still
dark
but
comedy.
musically it's different for
Very.
what you've been doing, and I love that you're getting to write all this variety.
Me too. Yeah. Well, yeah, Halloween Shiva is very, very realistic as
Yeah.
far as like who the characters are and how they behave and things that how they interact and what they do. And then the Horse Girls show is very heightened,
Yeah.
I'll say. And so it's really nice to go back and forth between the two worlds and experiment and, flex different muscles.
Yeah.
Horse muscles,
Oh wait, you still have reverb on.
death muscle.
Sorry. Reverb.
I was
this
saying
whole
something
time.
awful anyway. It's fine. I take it back.
All right, so thank you so much. I'm gonna close out the show soon, but everybody, thank you so much for watching. Actually, next week, it's crazy, guys. For those of you who've been watching since the beginning, I mean, you've seen the show evolve, and now I have a theme song which I'm gonna play at the end of the show, but there's a lot happening with it, and I can't wait to have you've been helping me you've been giving me suggestions, but
But wait, let's give Mandy a pat on the back.
But
for
it's a
all
year.
This. You did a lot.
It's been a year since I've been doing this show. For next week will be a year.
I know, and you guys don't see, but she sits in her workspace and is constantly coming up with, and then I could do this, and then I could do that, and then I could do that.
Well, that's just everything I do.
Yeah, but you're taking the time to learn it and implement it and slowly build it, and that's a mover and shaker.
No, I just want people to come to the show because I just want people to believe in themselves. It's really as simple as that. And I believe in you.
I believe in you too.
Okay.
Bye,
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay, everybody. So, there's a lot of. I guess I'll move this guy. There's a lot of moving parts during this episode. Sorry, everybody. So, everybody, thank you so much. Well, actually, I'm going to go. Yes, it's been a year since I've been doing the show. Hey, Bessie, how are you? Wow. Okay. I'm going to go, and I didn't change this from last week, but I'm going to do, so this is, what are you doing for yourself this week? I don't know why this is not showing the chat, but maybe I can refresh it. Well, that's not working, but you know what? I think I have the Facebook chat. Nope, not working either. Anyway, dang. Oh man. Well, that was unsuccessful. I apologize, but I just want to know that you guys are doing stuff for yourselves. You guys are taking care of yourselves. I know some of you may still have to go into work, which, I hope that you don't have to go into work much longer. And so you're writing poetry and doing coronavirus quarantine covers of songs. Yes, I know you did a wonderful cover of Love I Have for You, which I actually played in the beginning of this show, and your cover of my own song made me want to cry. It was awesome. So yeah, so next week is my anniversary show. I don't know how special I can make it. This was extremely special, but maybe I'll have some call-ins. Maybe I'll have some friends record some videos, and I'll show those videos of them maybe singing or whatever. You guys, thank you so much. I guess I'm gonna play a tune to end this. Okay. Sorry, everybody. All right. Turn up my reverb. I know I probably play this song a little too much, but I really like playing it. So here we go. Every night my mama told me be home by supper time. Deep fried chicken and apple pie, that sure would suit me fine. Put on my fancy party dress, comb my hair, can't look a mess. Takes a little longer than you might guess to shove my shoes and go. Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing with a girl like me? Do 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 do. How? I'm at the party shaking what I got. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now. The two-step Charleston, get in line. Come on, I'll show you how. Cutting up a rug with my own 2 feet, swinging my hips, break it down to the beat. I'm the kind of girl that you like to meet, so take me for a whirl. Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing with a girl like me? Do 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 do. Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing with a girl like me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, Maureen, how are you? I love doing this show. I love trying to improve it. I love just being here, hoping to inspire you guys to achieve your goals. And right now, hopefully you are able to use this time as to do something for yourself and achieve something that you've been meaning to do for a long time. And I know that I'm trying to get a lot done. I still, even though I've always worked from home, so I'm back working at home. I have a full-time job, but I'm working from home during the day, and I still have a lot of freelance stuff at night. But pretty soon at night, it's going to be all my music. So that's when there's going to be a real explosion of creativity and ideas. And so anyway, for those of you who missed the ending, that missed the intro of the show, I'm gonna play it again. And I always say this at every show: you don't need anyone's permission to believe in yourself. You just need your own. So give yourself permission to believe in yourself and do your thing and schedule your time and do that thing you've been meaning to do. So thank you so much. Here we go. Oh, Dylan, sorry, I'm leaving now. Okay. Love you guys. Mwah.